Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Devshayani Ekadashi is also known as Padma Ekadashi. This day holds special significance because it marks the beginning of Lord Vishnu's 4-month divine slumber, known as Yoga Nidra. It is believed that during this period, Lord Vishnu rests in the cosmic ocean Kshir Sagar. This day also marks the beginning of Chaturmas, a sacred and disciplined period in the Hindu calendar. During Lord Vishnu's rest, it is believed that Lord Shiva takes over the responsibility of maintaining the balance and functioning of the universe. There is an interesting legend behind Lord Vishnu's residence in the netherworld, that is Patal Lok, during Chaturmas. It is said that the generous king Bali donated everything he owned, and at that time, Lord Vishnu took the Vaman avatar and claimed his entire kingdom in just 3 steps. Impressed and devoted, King Bali requested a boon from the Lord, that whenever he opened his eyes, he could behold the divine presence of Lord Vishnu. Granting this wish, Lord Vishnu promised to stay with him and began residing in Patal Lok alongside him. When Goddess Lakshmi learned that Lord Vishnu was residing in the netherworld, she devised a clever plan. She tied a Rakhi on King Bali's wrist and accepted him as her brother. In return, King Bali granted her a boon. He allowed Lord Vishnu to return to Vaikuntha with her. However, since Lord Vishnu had given his word to King Bali, he made a promise to return every year and stay in Patal Lok during the 4 months of Chaturmas. Since then, it is believed that during Chaturmas, Lord Vishnu goes into Yoga Nidra and rests in Patal Lok. In the Vaman avatar, Lord Vishnu assumed the form of a young Brahmin boy and appeared before the mighty and generous demon king Bali. He humbly asked for 3 paces of land as a donation. King Bali was renowned for his generosity. He never turned away anyone who asked for something. When Vaman made this request, Bali's guru Shukracharya warned him that this was no ordinary boy, but Lord Vishnu himself in disguise. Despite the warning, King Bali remained firm in his promise and sense of righteousness. He chose to honor his word and agreed to grant the donation. Lord Vaman then assumed his immense cosmic form and with just 2 steps measured the entire earth and the heaven. There was no space left for the 3rd step. At that moment, King Bali humbly bowed down and offered his own head for the Lord to place his final step. Moved by Bali's humility and selfless devotion, Lord Vishnu was deeply pleased and revealed his true divine form. He then offered King Bali a boon, asking him to request anything he desired. Pleased by King Bali's devotion, humility and generosity, Lord Vishnu made him the ruler of Patal Lok and blessed him to reign there until the end of Kali Yuga. In response, King Bali made a humble request. He wished that whenever he woke up from sleep, he could see Lord Vishnu before him and that the Lord would also protect Patal Lok. Honoring his heartfelt request, Lord Vishnu gave his word and chose to reside with King Bali in Patal Lok. To keep his promise, the Lord decided to stay there, and since then, it is believed that during the 4 months of Chaturmas, Lord Vishnu rests in Yoga Nidra in the netherworld. A long time passed, but Lord Vishnu did not return to Vaikuntha, which deeply worried Goddess Lakshmi and all the other deities. Everyone began to feel the absence of the Lord. At that point, the divine sage Narad visited Goddess Lakshmi and suggested a plan. Following Narad's advice, Goddess Lakshmi disguised herself as a devoted woman and visited King Bali's palace on the day of Shravan Purnima. There, she humbly asked the king for help and tied a Rakhi on his wrist, accepting his as her brother. Touched by the sacred bond of Raksha Bandhan, King Bali became emotional. Then Goddess Lakshmi revealed her true identity and told him the entire truth, that she was the wife of Lord Vishnu and had come to take him back to Vaikuntha. She requested that as a sister, if he truly wished to give her something, he should allow Lord Vishnu to return with her. Bound by the sacred thread of Rakhi and the promise he made, King Bali graciously released Lord Vishnu from his earlier vow and gladly allowed him to return to Vaikuntha with Goddess Lakshmi. Pleased by Bali's devotion and generosity, Lord Vishnu blessed him and promised that every year during Chaturmas, he would return to reside in Patal Lok. Overwhelmed with emotion, King Bali humbly requested the Lord to stay a little longer, now that both he and Goddess Lakshmi had become his divine relatives. He wished for the opportunity to serve them further. Accepting his heartfelt plea, Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi agreed. Thus, from Raksha Bandhan to Dhanteras, Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi stayed in Patal Lok, after which they returned to their celestial abode, Vaikuntha. This beautiful story is why Chaturmas and Raksha Bandhan hold such deep religious and spiritual significance in Hindu tradition.